back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well given the current circumstances, and by that I'm referring to the coronavirus that is going around. I haven't really talked about it yet because it's just a really weird and scary and uncertain time, and I feel like we're all just trying to process what's going on. I know I have, and you know, wanted to come here and talk about it. And well, really the main purpose of this video is I wanted to do a what's on my iPad, because a lot of the apps that I have been using on my iPad and on my phone have kind of been really helping me get through this, whether it's like keeping me busy with like games and like fun apps, or helping me stay productive during this really weird time, because I am working from home every single day now. It's a really weird transition, so I'm still trying to like be productive and like separate my work and my home life, even though it's all in the same place. And then I also have a lot of like mental health apps and like kind of spiritual apps that are helping me like kind of just stay calm during this really hectic time. So yeah, I don't want to get too into it, but I mean, you guys have heard the recommendations from the CDC and different health organizations. Just stay inside, self-isolate. I've been in self-quarantine in my place for 7 days now. So the past week I've been working. I still have a lot of work to do with my job because I do work in public health. I do communications and social media for a public health company, and it's a really weird time. Like, we're all just kind of like it's, I don't know, it's just a strange time. So yeah, I've been working, I have been cooking and eating healthy, really just trying to prioritize my health, and I've also been doing things to keep busy. So yeah, the purpose of this video is to show you guys my iPad, show you guys what apps I've been loving, what I've been doing to keep busy, and then also, you know, here and there I'll talk about this whole weird situation with COVID and how I've been kind of coping with it with my mental health, because I do suffer from anxiety, and it has been extremely bad the past week. So I'll just get right into it. If you guys like these type of videos and you're not subscribed already to my channel, then please subscribe and like this video for more content like this. I do like sometimes occasionally when I get new phones, I do like what's on my phone. Yes, stay tuned to see what's on my iPad. It is one of the older models. It's not the, you know, latest one. I got this in 2019, so it's not like completely, you know, old, but I think it's the 6th generation one, so I think this was released in 2018. But it is amazing. I love the size of it. It's held up really well. I got the rose gold one. I think, is it rose gold? I forgot what the official like color name of it is, but it's just like the rose gold looking one. And this case I got from Amazon. It's like a marble print one, and then the back, as you can see, is translucent, and it's really nice. And I got this case specifically because it has a holder for the Apple Pen or pencil. I never know which one it is. But I just got this and I absolutely love it. I'm not a fan of like, cause it's such a big device. Like I'm not a fan of using my finger to touch everything, and you know, I have nails, so it's like, it gets annoying sometimes. So I love just like using my pen to literally navigate everything. Like everything I do, whether it's like, you know, opening an app or just like swiping through, like I use my pen for pretty much everything. The thing is, it does die really quick, but you have to charge it every day. It's like a phone. But other than that, I love it. So yes, here's what my home screen looks like. And I'm also going to share this screen. I'm gonna screen record and put it somewhere here. So I should probably move over. So I'm gonna have to insert it somewhere here. There we go, that's where it's inserted. Okay, you guys, so I'm not gonna go too in depth. The purpose of this video is just to share apps that have kept me preoccupied and busy and kind of calm and just sane during, you know, my self-quarantine. And this isn't just for iPads. Like if you have an iPhone, you can download these apps on your iPhone. If you have any type of tablet, like a Google tablet, or I'm not sure what other tablets are out there, but you can just like download these on any tablet. If you have a Kindle and you like to read books on there, I'm gonna share with you guys some current books I'm reading. Let's start off with my homepage. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through all these because these are just basic apps that you guys already know of. But yeah, I have like all my like, you know, my calendar, photos, contacts, clock. I actually don't even use any of these on my iPad. They're just kind of there in case I need it. But I'll start off with, let's see, maybe the news app. So this is what I said. I'm gonna just throw out tips here and there for this whole quarantine thing, lockdown thing. The news is a blessing and a curse. It keeps you informed, but it gives you major anxiety. I don't look at the news anymore. I had to stop doing it for my sanity. But I do, you know, pay attention to the CDC, to the World Health Organization, to health organizations, because they are the ones that have the reliable news in terms of like health issues. Outlets like NBC, Fox, like CNN, they are not experts in health and they really don't have a right to be reporting medical information. In terms of the news app, I used to get notifications on my phone. I turned those off. While it is good to stay informed, sometimes it's just too much information and really the media is out here just trying to get attention and they're scaring many people. So just my tangent about news. Anyway, books. I want to show you guys some current reads that I'm reading right now. I downloaded so many books. I'm currently reading My Perfect Wife, as you can see here. So let me go to my library. So my library is not that big. Also, The Power of Now. Let me start with that. I have mentioned this book several times in my past videos. When I was going through like a weird hard time last year, this book really helped me become spiritually enlightened and helped me to stay present. It really is such a positive book and it really just puts your world into a weird focus where it's like, this is now. Like, don't worry about the future, because I know we're all worried about the future. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about anything. Like, just focus on now. I really recommend this book if you like really want to just calm down and just like focus on right now and not worry about anything in the future. More recent books that I wanted to mention was My Perfect Wife. It's like a mystery. It's a pretty popular book. I've seen other people like tweet about it or put it on their Instagram, so I wanted to check it out. I also downloaded Jane Austen's Emma because it was free and I've always wanted to read this book. So basically it's about this girl named Emma and basically she's like super entitled. She's like a rich, spoiled girl. So if you like kind of old English but still like quirky novels, that one's a good one. And then I also downloaded this book, How to Choose a Guy in 10 Days. It's like a love romance book. I like romance books. I'm just like a little sucker for them. And then Wasted Words, this is another romance book. It's so typical, like this jock and then a nerd and they like fall in love. So I like books like that. So those are the current books I'm reading, and I also have a book that's like a physical book that I'll go grab that I'm reading right now. It's called Love at First Like, and I was just like, this is so interesting because it like talks about love in like modern day age with like dating apps and like social media. So like I thought it was so interesting. It's good so far. I'm only on the first 2 chapters because like I said, I have not had time to read books, but now I do. I have my social media folder, so I have just the basics. So the next few folders I want to talk about, because that's pretty much what I've been doing to keep myself entertained during this time. And the first folder is a productivity folder. I don't really have many apps here, but these are just some ones that I use to help keep me like on track with my schedule on top of my work. The first one is my reminders app, which I use a lot, mainly on my phone, because if you need to remember something super quick, like you can set the reminder and then set an alarm and it'll remind you. Make a doctor appointment. I scheduled that for February 24th. I never made that appointment. So next I have notes, and this is just like, you know, reminders for if I have a grocery list or if I have like a to-do list or something I need to remember, like a link I need to like write down really quick. But I actually don't use this as much anymore because I recently downloaded GoodNotes. You can create like notebooks, you can like upload some documents. Right now I have just a bunch of notebooks. Just downloaded this app a few days ago, so I don't have it all organized yet, but this is a really good way to help organize yourself and all your notes. So the first one I have is like my YouTube folder where I keep all my ideas for content. So I literally, since I have the Apple Pen, I can just like quickly jot down my notes like on here. It's like super easy to do. It's really fun too, like just like writing on here. It's like, yeah, it's really fun. And then next I have here a planner, which I have not really used that much, but it's a really cool app I wanted to show you guys. If you want like a planner on your iPad, you can separate it by month, day. You can write all your tasks down. You can write notes in here. I haven't done this yet because I do have a physical planner which I write all my stuff in, but I'm gonna try to like switch to, you know, my iPad to like be paper free. So yeah, it's a really cool thing. I like it. I need to start writing stuff in here. So next folder I have is my spirituality and my self-care folder. So this folder has apps that I wanted to talk about to kind of help you through this like very kind of scary time, and just ways that you can like be present and take care of your mental health. So the first one is this Bible quotes app. It's called #Bible. This app is really nice if you are religious and you do like Bible quotes. It gives you a Bible quote each day. You can set notifications, and it like gives you push notifications on your phone or your tablet, and it'll give you like a verse of the day. And you can also like just flip through and like look at more. If you just like swipe, you can just like look at a bunch. Can you hear the music? You can literally meditate to this music. You can also share them too if you want to text them to people, or if you want to like, you can save the image. So if you want to like like share it on your Instagram story or like on Twitter. You can like save it into your photo album. And I also have here the Holy Bible. So it actually is like the whole entire Bible. And you can choose the version of the Bible. So like there's like the King James version. There's like the there's like a bunch of different versions. So this app is really cool because not only is it just a Bible, it's, you know, pretty much a community. The next app I have here, this motivation app, is pretty much just quotes, so motivation quotes. So this is just a nice app to have to like go through and like find quotes to uplift you. I also get a push notification for this app as well. And the next one I have is a meditation app. This one is called, what is it called? Meditation and Relaxation. It's pretty much an app where you can get like meditation exercises. It has like a happiness, focus, collaboration, different categories, like a bedtime one for if you need help sleeping at night. And then you like click on it and then it'll give you like a day by day different type of meditation. So you can click on it and then it's literally, you know, someone speaking, music's playing, and they like guide you through breathing exercises and just, you know, a way to meditate. So if you never meditated before, I really recommend it. It really does help put you at peace and bring you to your present place given recent events. I try to make it a priority to meditate at least once or twice a day. So that's all for my spirituality and self-care folder. And then let's see, the next few folders are kind of just ways to entertain myself, so I can go through it. But I have my shopping folder. I have been doing a lot of online shopping. I have Sephora, Amazon. Amazon is my most used. Apple Store I do not use. Goat is a shoe app. All the latest like shoe drops, shoe releases. My boyfriend got me into this app. But yeah, if you are a sneakerhead, this is a good app. So I have that. And then I have Nordstrom Rack, Nordstrom, ASOS Express, H&M, Top Cashback, and Shop Tagger are shopping apps that you use to save money. And next I have my games app. I want more recommendations for games because I always love trying new games. If you guys have any fun games you play, let me know in the comments. Have like a word search. You guys remember Trivia Crack? I love trivia. Like I just like knowing random things and like answering random questions. Such a fun game if you like trivia. I have Solitaire, Wordscapes. I have Uno, Blackjack. You know, gonna practice my casino skills since the casinos are closed now. My Home is like where you do like little puzzles and then you get to decorate a house. It's so much fun. Dream Blast is like an Angry Birds game. Jack Pocket is where you can play the jackpot. You can play the lottery without going to like a gas station and buying physical tickets. You can buy them through this app. I started playing The Sims again. I am obsessed with The Sims. I used to play it all the time. I'm gonna show you my character. Also a cool thing about my case is that you can like fold it like this and like plop it up like that so I can like play my games like that. Okay guys, that's my games folder. So next I have entertainment. Entertainment as in like things to watch and to listen to. I have Netflix, Hulu, podcasts, Disney Plus, HBO Now, Apple TV. So the only thing I want to get into is podcasts because I started listening to podcasts recently and I am literally obsessed. So I want to show you guys some of the recent ones I have been listening to. I like to listen to a podcast that sounds like, you know, my friends. Like I like to hear girls that are like have the same personality as me, that are like inappropriately wild and funny just like me. So that's what Call Her Daddy is. These two girls literally just go on and talk about the most inappropriate things and they're just hilarious. I do like Pretty Basic also. That's with Alicia Marie and Remy Ashton. They're two of like my all-time favorite YouTubers. I love to listen to them and kind of get their like perspective of like being an influencer and being a YouTuber. Like they really have a lot of good insight and you know, I've learned a lot from them. So they're very entertaining. I do like the Morning Toast also. If you know the Instagram account, A Girl With No Job, I've been following her since like 2013. She's so funny. So that's her and her sister. And they, yeah, just talk about random things and they're really funny. The Thirst Aid Kit is so funny, you guys. If you love some celebrity men, okay, I'm talking Chris Evans, I'm talking, who else do they have on here? They have an episode where they talk about all the Chris's. Basically, they thirst over like Hollywood men and that's it. They thirst over Hollywood men and they're so entirely funny. Michael B. Jordan one. They have like 90s like boys. They have all the guys. So that one is super funny. I am looking for some new podcast suggestions. If you guys have any, leave them in the comments. Okay, so next page, just a few more folders. I have my tools. These are things I literally don't use. Nothing interesting in here. And then I have my lifestyle folder, which is where I read my horoscopes. And I also have a cooking app, like a cooking recipes app. It's called Kitchen Stories. And it basically has just a bunch of amazing, delicious recipes. And then when you click on one, it has a video, so it'll show you how to like make it. It has the ingredients. It says like how the difficulty is, baking, cooking. It takes 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute recipe to make pancakes. So that's all for lifestyle. And then I do have my career folder, which is nothing interesting, but it's like Google Docs, Google Sheets, Box, Gmail, boring stuff. And on the bottom, I didn't mention, but I have my text, because I do text from here, Safari, YouTube, and my mail. So that's all that's on my iPad. I hope you guys got some ideas for some fun apps to try. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy. Please just follow the directions of your health organizations, your governors, your state governors. Please listen to them, because they are stressed. They want everyone to stay inside and to not be in huge gatherings. And I know how tempting it is to just party with all your friends and do fun stuff, because like there's no school, like we don't have to go into the office for work. People's lives are at risk, and it's a really scary thing. I'm not trying to scare people, but it's just, we have to really take precaution. The more we do social distancing and self-quarantining, the quicker that this will all be over. That's all we want, is for this to all be over. Other things that I've been doing yoga every day. You can find so many yoga tutorials or Pilates tutorials on YouTube. I just pop it on my TV, and I have my yoga mat, and I do it in my living room. I've been doing a lot of yoga to help meditate and relax myself. If you guys have any suggestions for things that you do during this time, let me know in the comments. So guys, take care of yourselves. I will see you all very, very soon. I don't have anything to do this week, so besides work, but I'm gonna record videos too. I will see you guys very soon.